used to buy drugs off a guy who lived in that estate, but he would like I wouldn't get out of work till like after 10.
Yeah.
So he used to sell me drugs through that wall. So it's not impenetrable.
Like a cash machine for drugs.
It's like a cocaine glory hole. So it's not impenetrable.
Just a little fiver pokes through it.
Like a vending machine.
A cocaine glory hole would be so funny with your little nose just coming through.
To be honest, I think most glory
Imagine
holes.
you got the wrong one and someone started sucking on your nose.
You just put your nose down and fucking hell. I think most glory holes are cocaine glory holes. I don't think many people are using glory holes without some sort of substance involved.
Nah, I think
How insane would you have to be to use a glory hole sober?
I think people are doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, but the first time at least.
Yeah, I think there's glory hole connoisseurs.
Sure, yeah.
I think you do have to have a lot of confidence to use a glory hole the first time, definitely.
Yeah.
Really? I think it's. I disagree. I think it's a practice set up for the unconfident. because you don't even have to look at them.
Yeah.
You're so far removed. You don't have to think about anything other than.
Yeah, but the confidence of if I put my dick in this, someone's going to suck it. You got to be confident to think that because there's a chance it could go wrong. That someone's going to punch it or bite it.
Punch your cock?
It's not like a fucking whack-a-mole. Oh, that'd be amazing. At a gay club, if they had like 9 glory holes, they pop through and you've got to be like,
Someone's gonna
punch it. Like, no. To be fair,
Get that
though,
back in there.
That's such a Tom Worry.
Because what if you put it in and it turns out it's not a glory hole?
or it is, and the person on the other end is just trying to have a shit.
How do you
Yeah.
how do you convey who's doing what? Because
I think once your knob's through, I think that tells you.
But what if your knob hits his knob coming through the other side?
Like an ET finger.
Yeah.
Strongest knob wins.
Yeah, you have a knob war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a knob war.
I would
Like
watch
a Chinese
that.
finger trap?
I would. What about that glory holes? But it's a knob war, and the loser has to suck the winner's dick.
Yeah, you would watch that, wouldn't you, Freddie? You'd
Take
love
that
to
to
watch
Oh
that.
no, I've lost again.
Take that to ITV.
I wonder if there's like a side you go on for sucking and a side, like maybe there's like an etiquette. Like if you're in the left-hand cubicle, you're putting your knob through.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you, mate. Freddie, you're the expert in gay stuff. Because he's gay.
It's
He
left.
can't use them though because obviously his belly stops his dick getting to the wall.
It's left hand cubicle you put your dick through, unless you're in Europe or America.
Right, then it's the other way around. Yeah.
That's why a lot of Americans are confused when they come over here.
Sure.
Yeah,
They're both waiting for a dick to suck.
They're just kissing.
Come on.
Would you ever use a glory hole?
No.
I wouldn't either.
No. I think it's mainly a gay fella's game. Mainly because there's not a lot of women waiting on the other side. Like if you can close your eyes and pretend all you want. That's a fella sucking your dick.
There's no fit woman who's walking around just thinking, do you know what I fancy today? A belly full of strangers come.
Yeah, just random dick.
Yeah.
Whatever dick comes through the wall.
But you don't know she's not fit. So in your mind, she could be.
Yeah, so that's how it works. Ugly
Yeah.
people go on the other side of it, and you're like, oh, they could be fit,
Yeah.
but they're not.
No, no
Never, literally never.
No fit people are getting wall cock.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're in like those old phone sex lines. It's the same thing. You know, it's like you couldn't see them, so you could pretend. Obviously, Babe Station blew that game up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're always talking to an old haggard woman.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
You
the
know.
people that use glory holes are like poverty-ridden fucking perverts. Do you know what I mean?
Do you not think rich people use glory holes?
No way. Rich people can afford.
They do in sex clubs. It's different. Like we went to a sex club, not for the shagging. We went to interview
Then why did you go?
Well, just for the content, mate.
It's weirder you didn't go for
And
the
we
shag.
went and interviewed the owners and that. We had a good day. It was really nice. But yeah, they had glory holes in there. But that's different if you're at a sex party. Because also they weren't like that well, you could look round.
Yeah,
They
It was
weren't.
an unnecessary glory hole, really.
Yeah, because you're all there to suck each other off
I'm
anyway.
saying it now. No millionaire uses a glory hole.
Oh, no, disagree.
Because you can just get
No.
whichever woman you want to suck your dick.
Yeah, but like that's part of the
But they don't like
thrill.
spending money, the rich.
That's how they get rich. They're very frugal.
Yeah.
But
They're not blowing their money on getting their dick sucked. They're going to public toilets.
I definitely think there's like wayward millionaires who were like, coked up to shit, and they're just like the dirty grottiness of it. The fact that it's, fucking disgusting will be part of it.
2 words, John McAfee.
Exactly.
Yeah. That'll be his.
You know the guy
fucking
from
game.
the security software,
Yeah,
McAfee?
yeah.
He's like, he's now dead, but he was like a lunatic who lived in the jungle shitting on women. Like that was his thing. He was into he had a hammock that he cut a hole
Do you
in.
not know this?
There's a documentary about him that's amazing.
Right, no, you know nothing about history. You can't get annoyed at me because I don't know that John McAfee lived in the jungle shitting
Yeah, do you not know
on
about
women.
Norton Security? That's what- he used to rape chimps.
Yep. John McAfee's interesting though.
Yeah, John
Like,
McAfee is interesting. He used to sit in a hammock that had a hole cut in it, and he'd get like local women that he'd pay to lie underneath it, and he'd just shit in their mouths. And he'd never shag them. He'd just shit in their mouths and wank.
Do you know who else used to do that?
Hitler.
Jerry Adams.
Really?
Yeah.
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 I thought you were going to say Vince McMahon. I was like, he did do that.
He did do that. Yeah.
Is that coming out now?
Yeah, I think there's loads of stuff with Vince McMahon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's out there, like.
Yeah. Well, how much do you want a career?
Yeah. That was very much the deal for a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, you'll get hit with a chair, but you won't suck my dick. You fucking weirdo.
I'd rather get hit with a chair than suck someone's dick. Like, that's a really easy choice.
But you're a man.
Yeah.
All right. What would you rather do?
Yeah.
Get thrown off a big cage onto some tables.
Hell in a cell. By God, he's broken in half.
Or
full on mankind.
lick Mrs. McMahon's pussy.
Which one? Stephanie's like I'd enjoy.
No, the wife.
Linda?
Linda. Oh, Linda McMahon. You know what? Like, I'm going for some gilf puss.
There you go.
It's a different
There you
proposition,
go.
though. It's a different proposition because I am disgusting.